What if I told you self-belief was your biggest, most powerful super tool? What if I told you this? And it's true. This is the case. Because if it wasn't the case, why would our common enemy work so hard, relentlessly, and do everything in his power to make us believe, falsely believe, that we are not worthy, we are not loved or lovable, lacking self-love, value, all of these things? Why do you think our common enemy would make us believe, falsely believe these things if there was no power in these things? Self-love, self-worth, belief in oneself are amongst the most powerful tools one could possess in their lifetime. These tools are enough to elevate you from any situation that you're in. And of course, the only way this can happen is your connection with Allah, is with Allah's permission. There's no other way that this can happen. So I'm looking at my notes here because this topic is really I'm very passionate about this topic. So if we can believe negative stuff about ourselves so easily, we're so ready. Actually, we're programmed to believe in the negative. Then we can believe the positive, because there are positives. But it has been covered up by all the lies and the negativity about us that we hear on a daily. And we hear it in such a way that we think that these thoughts are coming from us when they're not. You know, from the ages between 0 to 7 years old is when we absorbed our environment, and that's when we learn how much worth and how much self-love we should have. Okay? So right now, at this adult stage of our lives, we are still running on autopilot on this the program from when we were younger. So it's the same program. So we are now operating on autopilot from this program, the subconscious program. And it's limiting. It's not one that's empowering. It actually does the opposite. It's there, and if we listen to it, if we believe it, if we take it like it's our own thoughts, then it will be the reason of our destruction. So I'm here to tell you, look, you know, we all come from a background where, you know, we were brought up to not believe in ourselves, to not love ourselves, to not have self-worth. This is what we were taught, whether directly or indirectly. This is what we were taught by our caregivers. None of us had it on a silver spoon. Like 95%, 99% of people believe in this. They believe little about themselves. You know, limiting self-belief, lack of self-love, worth, compassion, etc. So you have to, against all odds, believe in yourself. Because the default is to believe otherwise. I'm not good enough, I don't deserve X, Y, and Z, why does this always happen to me? You know, etc., etc. And the list goes on, as you all know. It's the default. It's easier to be negative. But if you make some effort, a little bit of effort, and if you put your trust in Allah to help you on this journey, then you will be at a much better level than what you were, let's say, 6 months ago. And being in this kind of uplifting, empowered mindset has an equal effect. Okay? I don't want to see people, especially women, okay? Because we're taught as women that we have to stay in these relationships where we're abused and we're humiliated and we're belittled on a daily basis, and it's okay. And you know, the husbands or the men in our life, they abuse their power. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need to be in such situations. I mean, I left because it's better for me as an individual. I'd rather be out on the street, homeless. You know, I pray this doesn't happen to anybody because it's hard, okay? But I'd rather be in that situation than be in an abusive relationship where I don't belong and where I'm made to feel less than what I am worth, less than the value that Allah has placed on me. Because Allah placed value on me, and who are you to diminish that worth, that value? So you have to fight against the inner thoughts, and you have to change the narrative. And one of the ways in which you can do this much more easily is by listening to subconscious programming while you sleep. And this program that you will listen to, it actually it installs a new program into your mind, into your subconscious mind, because we operate about 95% on our subconscious mind. Us consciously, we operate on autopilot on our subconscious programming, okay? 95%, even maybe more. So if that program isn't good, and if that program isn't one which supports us and is aligned with our purpose, then no matter what you learn, what course you do, what retreat you go to, whatever you do, it's not going to make a difference, because the foundation, which is the subconscious mind, is what needs to be corrected. So anyway, in saying that, because I have been on this subconscious mind journey for a while, and with the subconscious mind programs out there, they all have like music, or they have shirk, they're talking about things that are not appropriate in Islam. So I have developed a Muslim-friendly subconscious mind program. So all you have to do is just put it on when you sleep, and you're done. That's all you have to do, and you just turn it off when you wake up. And as you keep doing this, as your subconscious records this information, changes happen. Definitely changes happen, inshallah. So anyway, it all starts with the subconscious. Please have self-belief. Pay attention to the thoughts that come and go, the ones that you entertain, the ones that probably maybe go under the radar. They're unnoticed by you because they're so like common to you, because they're just an everyday occurrence, because most of our thoughts are recycled from yesterday, you know, so we just kind of think the same things over and over again. So yeah, let's believe, let's have a firm self-belief, okay, self-love, self-worth in 2025, and just elevate from there. Peace.